He wakes up. The clock says 6 a.m. The same song plays on the radio. The same bird lands on his window. Ethan stretches, yawns, and mutters, "Not again." At first, it was funny. The same Monday replaying. He thought it was a dream, some glitch in sleep. But then he tried to prove it wrong. He smashed his alarm clock. He threw his phone against the wall. He even stayed awake all night once. But when the first ray of sunlight hit his face, the clock blinked 6 a.m. again. Day 1 turned to day 10. Day 10 turned to day 100. Every morning, the same breakfast, the same news, the same people saying the same words. He tested it. He ran into strangers to see if their reactions changed. They didn't. He wrote messages on the wall, but they vanished by morning. No matter what he did, the world reset. By year 3, Ethan stopped trying. He read every book he could find. He learned every skill, every language. He memorized the lives of people around him. He fell in love with a barista named Claire. Every day, he'd walk into her cafe, buy coffee, and try something new. A joke, a story, a smile. But every morning, she'd greet him with the same words. "Good morning, what'll it be today?" She never remembered him. By year 7, he lost count of the times he'd watched the sunrise. He'd seen it thousands of times, and it meant nothing. He screamed at the sky, broke into tears, even begged for death. But death never came. He jumped once from the city bridge and woke up again to that same damn clock, 6 a.m. Time wasn't just stuck, it was mocking him. Then one morning, year 21, something changed. He walked into the cafe and saw Claire again. But this time she froze. She looked at him with trembling lips and whispered, "You came back." Ethan's heart nearly stopped. He stepped closer. "What did you say?" Her eyes filled with tears. You promised you'd come back." He didn't understand. He had never said that. But she did. She remembered. Suddenly, the air grew heavy. The lights flickered. The radio buzzed like static. Claire's voice echoed, fading into whispers. "Wake up, Ethan, please wake up." He turned around. Everything was dissolving. The cafe melted into white. The sound of the clock ticking slowed down until there was silence. Then darkness. A faint beeping noise. His eyes fluttered open. He was lying in a hospital bed. His hands were older, thinner, shaking. Beside him stood an older woman, her eyes red, holding his hand. "Claire," he whispered. She nodded, tears streaming down her face. "You've been in a coma for 21 years. Ethan looked at the ceiling, trying to remember what today even meant. The nurse walked in, smiling gently. "Good morning, Ethan. Ready for your first day back?" He stared at her, eyes wide, because behind her, on the counter, was a radio. It clicked on by itself, and the same song played. Ethan froze. The nurse turned to look at him, and the clock on the wall blinked. 6 a.m. Reality strange, isn't it? Subscribe. Let's uncover more together.